What's up guys, Bill B here today, and we are going to be doing the first episode of my new series called Block Talks. Basically, a series where we do fun theory videos and just predictions for Ninjago media, or anything really. But yeah, let's get into it. So first thing we're going to talk about is Season 16, and who I think the main focus ninja will be for this season. Now, my main thoughts are probably Kai and Jay, considering in Season 15, they probably went through the most hardships with Nia's loss. Now, I think they'll both take it in very different ways. Now, as we've seen in the past, Kai gets angry very easily, he gets depressed very easily. So what I think will happen for Kai, I think he'll kind of forget the ninja ways and go down a darker path. And don't forget, we've seen Evil Kai before in Season 4 when he got Chen's staff. He became obsessed with the power and got corrupted. Now, in the Ninjago community, people have been speculating that Kai will go down a darker path, as I said, and he will become a violent vigilante, which I could see very easily happening, and I'd kind of be interested to see this because I think it'd be a very interesting plot to watch. And some proof comes from a tweet from Tommy Anderson, the co-creator of Ninjago, saying that in 2022, Ninjago will have its darkest episode ever, which could mean Kai goes down the wrong path and does something terrible, or could just be referring to something that the villains do. Now let's talk about Jay. Jay, I feel like, will not go down such an angry path, and more just be depressed and sad, and maybe not want to be a ninja anymore. It really just depends on how he takes it. I know that he'll definitely be affected by it, maybe even more than Kai, and just not do anything. He'll be super sad and down from Nia's loss. Now, how does this fit into the plot for Season 16? Well, it could either go two ways. It could go that the ninja team turns into three ninja, Cole, Zane, and Lloyd, since Nia's gone, and Kai and Jay are mentally shut down, I guess, kind of, and Kai's out being a vigilante. Or it could be that Jay and Kai team up to go save Nia and kind of sneak out without the rest of the ninja, and then the rest of the ninja go and try and find them and help them bring back Nia. And again, these are just theories, nothing is confirmed. Next up, we get into another very important detail for Season 16. Who is the Venge Stone buyer? Now, Venge Stone has been kind of Easter egged, put into the past two seasons, Season 15 and Season 13, Master of the Mountain and Seabound. So in Season 13, the Skull Sorcerer mentioned about a Venge Stone buyer, and then in Season 15, the crooks that had the Venge Stone trucks also mentioned having a Venge Stone buyer. So obviously there's one big criminal mastermind who the ninja need to catch, who's buying all the Venge Stone, for what we don't know yet. But I do have some theories on who it could be. So one suspect, it could be Pythor, because he is one of the original ninja's villains, and he is still out there and has not been caught yet, and he wants revenge on the ninja. Or a less likely suspect, it could be Garmadon. I feel like this is more unlikely because I feel like if they were going to do something with Garmadon in the plot, I feel like they'd make it way bigger than just Venge Stone. Or the most likely option, in my opinion, they'll just use a completely new villain who we've never heard of, which is a bit of a disappointment. Now we're going to talk about a theory I'm not necessarily so sure about, but we're going to talk about Nadjakan, the Jin's return. So in multiple Ninjago episodes and shorts, you can see Clutch Powers finding the teapot of Taiwan and rubbing it, and then seeing an ominous orange glow coming out of it. So this makes me believe that Nadjakan might return as a main villain in the future. Now, I think it's a good idea to bring him back. I'm not against it. I just think that if they do bring him back, they should give him a bit more character and, give him a second chance, a better second chance than some of the villains we've seen in the past get. But, I feel like he could be a super cool villain if they give him a good run. I think it'd be even cooler if Clutch Powers was kind of in link with him and they kind of worked together to do evil stuff and defeat the ninja, because Clutch Powers might be angry at the ninja still for getting him caught with the Storm Amulet. Even though it was a fake, I think he could still want revenge on them from kind of stopping him. Now we're going to answer the big question for Season 16. Do I think Nia will return as a ninja? And I think yes. I think she will return in Season 16, whether it be in the beginning or the end, I don't know. I think it'd be more impactful, though, if it was at the end of the season to kind of reunite all the ninjas to defeat the bad guys. I think that'd be a really cool ending to the season, especially if they get Kai and Jay on board, if they're not in the ninja team anymore. I think that'd be a super cool finale to a season. But yeah, with that being said, guys, that will be episode 1 of Block Talks. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more Block Talks episodes. Go down below, like and subscribe. Share with a friend if you found it interesting, if you found it helpful. I hope you enjoyed this video. BLB signing out. We'll see you on the next one. Adios.